Well, hello everybody. It's part 2 in the sand bottom tank. I don't know, not really going to be a series, but yeah, have a bunch of Daphnia established in here now. Have the water level up about as high as I want it. No snails, no scuds. I hope to keep it that way. But very well seeded with Daphnia, and today I'm going to move some shrimp and a bunch of guppies, so let's get started. Alright, so the guppies I'm going to be moving in here are out of my green water tank. I always have all these thousands of little fry up here. I'm just going to move this net through here a few times so I get the bubbles out. I don't know how well the camera's picking that up. This is, if I can catch them. There's a female. A really beautiful male in here I was wanting to show. Big females can go out. There's a male, little male. Well, maybe what I'll do is I'll get these over into a tub. Get a few more scoops here. Whoa! Yeah, I'm going to try to get some of these adults out of here real quick first. Some of the bigger ones. They're easy. There's that male. Let's see him under the light. Kind of a purple, bluish purple dude. Oh. But that's the genetics I'm working on. Just can't really see them very well here in this green water, so my hope is with this is to help narrow down the line, or do better culling by having them cleaner water, clear water. So I can get my line lined out better. I can see this female here, she's got super fat, but she's got a bunch of the Endler traits, and I'm trying to get rid of that. Going for more color in the females. Yeah, let me just take what I've got. Oh, one more big one there. There's another male. I don't know if you can see that very well, but just that beautiful coloration. Alright. Oh, there's another male. You see him, just kind of a purplish, bluish color. And we got a couple more big ones in here. Pretty sure that's a cull male. Let's get them over into the other bin here. Alright. So I'm just dipping them in a little bit of clean water here to get some of the green water ickiness off of them, and put them in here. Now these scuds, the reason I'm going through this process is I want to get all the scuds out, and separating scuds from fry sometimes be a little difficult. Let me grab another scoop. I'll let you watch these guys while I get another scoop. I'm gonna give them a little bath, then flip them. Alright. Well, there's a crap load of scuds on here, but I want to make sure there's no fry left. And I don't see any fry, so I'm going to dip this net in my puffer tank. Let all them other scuds just wiggle their way off of that net. Alright, snail, we don't want any snails. There's some scuds in here, but get some of these adults out of here. And my mamas. Actually, before I do that, I might try to get one more scoop, just to get more of the fry out. I have hundreds of fish in there. Let's get this up here. Alright, make sure I got all the fry off of here again. Alright, all that good. And yeah, I'll start separating some of the adults out of here. Like this female, I'm going for colorful females as well. And this one, you can tell she doesn't have a whole lot of color, so she's going into my random guppy tank. And I don't know if you can see this guy. He's kind of a pink and purple. These are some of the genetics. Whoa! Come on, dude. Whoa, whoa, getting away. As always, caught it here. Where is he going? Come on, dude. Don't want to get sick. Don't want to get hurt. We'll just put him back in the water for now. But I do believe I'm going to be putting him in with all of these fry to kind of help make the genetics follow his lead. And yeah, all these Endler looking females that don't have the color, they're going in with my just regular guppies. Here's a male, I want to get him out of here. And you can see this male here, he definitely has the Endler patterning, and he has some really cool blues and stuff, but I'm going for more of the, a little bit more color. So him, I'm going to put in my coal male tank. Alright. There's a pretty mama, she's going back home. That's a little male with not much color. He's going in the cold tank. There we go. Well, there's a few more males in here, but we'll let them grow out and cull as needed. Right now I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to get these guys out of here without getting a bunch of scuds. I'm also, I don't know how well those come through. These are some of my own line of, they're kind of a burgundy shrimp. They come from the blue line that morphed some reds, oranges, yellows, greens after I put, it's kind of weird, I was adding that carbon stuff to kind of get rid of algae, and all my shrimp started morphing colors, and then quit using it. And then they all stabilized. But here's a bunch of kind of burgundy reds that I'm going to be putting in that tank to let them reproduce. Looks like one of them did a little shedding while it was in there. Yeah, let me I'm going to place you hold for a moment, and when we're back, I hope to have these all ready to plop in the tank. Alright, I am back. So, in the process of all of this, one of my shrimp let go of a lot of eggs. Did what I could to make sure there's no scuds in here. That was a chore. Let's put them in. Just trying to be extra thorough. If I see any scuds, there's definitely a male I gotta get out of there. Several males, like that guy's got almost no color. Yeah, there's a few of them in here. But that's why I put them in this tank, so I can cull them easier. Alright, got them all out. Let's see if they eat on any, if they notice any of that Daphnia. These are the most beautiful kind of pink males. This is a cull. This guy, swimming out of frame. Let me disconnect you here. Go for a little ride. Earthquake! Oh, come on, here we go. Shrimp found a little spot they like. We have a hibiscus leaf from my trees and one of those captiva leaves or whatever they call them. Here's one of the guys I got to get culled out of here. But yeah, this was, I guess, step 2 in the process of getting this tank set up. He's going to get lonely without any bigger girls to... I guess there's a few girls in here for him to party with. Yeah, that's it for today. Don't have any special bonus footage to add. This guy's really exploring his new tank. He's going to be the primary genetics for anyone in here. He doesn't know what to do with all this clear water. And their colors, I know, sometimes change when they move back to clear water. Green water, they really color up, I think, because so they can see each other. There's a male there. I'll pull him. He's got more of the colors I like, but young and not as great of genetics as the other one, so he'll be getting pulled out of here. And shrimp. The water's still a little murky. You're the king of this tank. Alright, well, that's it, everybody. Again, thanks for watching. Subscribe for updates. If you like the video, like it. If you didn't like the video, please comment and tell me why. If you have any questions, ask them down in the comments. Again, thank you, everybody. And I hope you have a wonderful day.